What's up, y'all? I really need some enlightenment here because I've seen a trend that is very confusing to me, and that is the lack of backup iron sights on folks' rifles. And we've really seen the trend behave very similarly to optic heights. So we've gone super short and then super tall. Now we're going back regular. Then it was carry handle mounted. And just like this, when we started putting red dots on rifles, at first it was fixed backup iron sights, which was terrible on all fronts. And then it was folded backup irons that were up. And then now we're seeing no backup iron sights. And I see the same argument all the time, which is, well, modern optics are so reliable, I don't need backup iron sights. To which I say, I don't know, man. I've seen a lot of optics fail. I have had aim point mounts fail in Iraq. I've had Trijicon ACOG mounts torqued properly and Loctited properly fail here in the States during training. I have had a high-end scope mount fail at a match that I flew to in Missouri. I had no backup iron sights on that rifle, and my day was kind of done if we had to go past like 200 yards. So I ask again, why are we not putting backup iron sights on our rifles anymore? I genuinely feel like it is just an ego thing at this point because, number one, they weigh absolutely nothing. So I like the Embus Pros. I just went out and bought a set this weekend. I think both of them together weigh 3.3 ounces. So they don't weigh anything. They don't take up any space that I need to use. This little single pick rail slot back here and this 4 up front, I'm not really using those, so they don't weigh anything, they don't take up space. And lastly, they're not expensive. So they're not expensive, they don't take up any space, and they don't weigh anything. Why are we not using them? Why are we pretending like we don't need them? I don't get it. Someone please enlighten me. I think if you have a serious rifle, not having a set of backup iron sights is not particularly smart. I will put them on all of my rifles, and I don't think that you need Embus Pros. For the record, I love everything Magpul, and I read a couple of years ago a study that the regular Embus sights performed better than all of their competitors' sights in drop tests, and they attributed that to the polymer being more absorbent of shock than metal sights that just eat it and crack or break. I don't know if that's true or not. It was a study, it was a sample size of 1, but it made sense to me. I have a lot of regular Embus 2s on a lot of different guns, but I've switched to the Embus Pros just because I feel like they're more durable, not more durable, but they're smaller. I just like the way they feel. They feel a lot more precise. And I will say, when I had that ACOG mount fail on me, and it did not hold a 0, and it was in the middle of a training session, I literally popped the ACOG off and I shot the rest of it with a set of Embus Pros and was able to complete the training session. So someone tell me again why we're pretending to be tough and not putting backup iron sights on guns. Please let me know in the comments because I don't get it. See ya.